Welcome to the Ace Mind training system.
Mai夏目白面Mai夏響きラグナー・ザ・ブラノエル・バーミリオンラグナー・ザ・ブラッド・エッジノエル・ラムダ11 S 九重白面Mai夏目白面
我が刃貴様の体で味わってもらおう。少しは生き延びられるだろう。 そうすれば少しは生き延びられるだろう。終わらんぞ。そうすれば少しは生き延びられるだろう。 しは生き延びられるだろう。終わらんぞ。そうすれば少しは生き延びられるだろう。まず時間が惜しい。全力で行く。 そうすれば少しは生き延びられるだろう。
Hello. How you doing? Nice.
そうすれば少しは生き延びられるだろう。そうすれば少しは生き延びられるだろう。 しは生き延びられる
ではなさそうね。一緒に眠りなさい。夢の消しを願いをやってるさ。今こそ死ぬのをください。
我が刃、貴様の体で味わってもらおう。時間が惜しい。全力で行く。
見てるんどこを見てるん
そうすれば少しは生き延びられるだろう。我が刃貴様の体で味わってもらおう。終わらんぞ。そうすれば少しは生き延びられるだろう。
貴様に死をしこの力は我にこそふさわしさ。まずそこまで。
Eva type generated.
舞夏白面舞夏目響ラグナーザノエルバーミリオン
投稿するなら今のうちです。
I'm running out of space. Can only have 30 Evo types. I'm gonna start having to get rid of the crap ones because I've beaten the game too many times. I think a lot of them I could probably delete. But yeah, I've only got like 2 slots left, so I should probably do that. As long as you have like one of each character, one of them's like decent enough, so I think that's like enough. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. I'm starting to run low on space. We'll probably Give you more slots for these when there's more characters, but you get 30. You get 30 now. It's like more than enough. Well, I gotta start getting rid of these junk ones that like don't have good inherited tactics. The ones that have crap on them, I gotta get rid of. I think anybody with a white rarity should just get rid of them. Some of these are actually pretty good. Yeah, this Hakumen's pretty garbage. Get rid of him. Many slots now. Got a good 10 slots. I think we're good for now. Just kind of had to do that. I probably got like a cool 1,000 AP from that too, which is not bad. Starting to run out of things to do on this game, though. I need to give it a rest. I'm addicted, though. I can't stop playing this game. It's too fun. I don't really like any of these. I don't really like any of those. They're alright. They're alright, but not what I'm looking for. I think spread ejector is probably bad for now. Not my most desired things there. worst stuff. Ah, man.
やるしかない
What
で
a
すね
waste of a reroll. Worst stuff possible. Terrible stuff. It's nice, too nice to me that last round. It's not gonna let me have fun. I don't have anything left to do in this game except achievements. I'm not really a big Chivo hunter. Just kinda wanna mess around with builds. That's it. I hate this one. Type 16. I can't stand that one. That one is just really awkward to use. Animation is too long. It gets you killed. I'm not taking that one. Isn't there like a one with triple jump that you can get a synergy off of? No, she doesn't have one with triple jump.
やるしかないですね。私は進まなければいけないの。これで締めます。ブルームトリガー。バレットレイ。ここから。これで締めます。抜けます。ここから。やるしかないですね。やるしかないですね。ここから。これで締めます。ここから。バカにして。ブルームトリガー。これで締めます。ブルームトリガー。ブルームトリガー。これで締めます。ここから。ブルームトリガー。ブルームトリガー。これで締めます。
Crap luck. No potential. No extra potential. This is a fixed one. That you always get. Ignition bolt I can't stand. It keeps wanting me to get that. I don't want it. Flash suppressor extend. It's not really giving me anything fun. Let's go ahead and roll with
やる
this.
しかないですね。
Since I got bloom trigger extend, we'll go ahead and roll with that. Let's grab another tactic here.
やるしかないですね。ここからここからここ
Ah, there we go. Now we're having fun. Now we're having fun.
やるしかないですね。私は進まなければいけないの。はい、スプリングレイド。はい、スプリングレイド。必中。ないですね。上。ここから。
I think this just gives me, like, invincibility on, like, everything. Yeah. There's 5 synergies is kind of hard to pass up. That's, be pretty boneheaded to not take that. Yeah, you're just invincible during everything. It's glorious. Glorious. Gotta go, like, almost half of her synergies already. Still got 2 more potentials too, so might be able to get another one. Brilliant.
ここから上ここから当てるここからこれで締めますここからブルームトリガー必中
Trigger.
スプリングレイドここからブルームトリガー必中上上スプリングレイドブルームトリガー上やるしかないですねここから上ここから必中必中上ブルームトリガースプリングレイドバレットレイここから必中上ここからここからこれで締めますブルームトリガースプリングレイドここから上上必中上ここからブルームトリガーブルームトリガー上スプリングレイド必中これで締めますスプリングレイドここからやるしかないですねここから上ここからここからスプリングレイドバレットレイスプリングレイドここからここから上やれますスプリングレイド上ここからここからここからここからここからここから
I should not have done that. I have enough. I have enough money. Let's reduce the entropy. It's good enough. It should be boss next. Toho chick.
ここからではなさそうだ
hate Ignition Bolt. I don't want that. I want this.
やるしかないですね。私は進まなければいけないの。私は進まなければいけないの。ここから、ここから、上、ここから、ここから。ここからこれで締めます。ここからここからここから砕けてここから上必中これで締めます上砕けてこれで締めますブルームトリガーここからこれで締めますこれで締めますここからここからそこ必中
What I think would be the additional modes, some people have said online. I kinda doubt that. I kinda doubt that they'll add online. I feel like, it's a waste of resources. People always beg for online in these kinds of games, and then when it comes out, they don't actually play it. I'm thinking the game devs probably know that. They should add more, like, single-player stuff. And then also, like, the source material, you know, BlazBlue is well known for having shit netcode. Central Fiction only got, like, rollback, like last year? Pretty recently. So they have that to worry about, too. You know, if the netcode's not, like, perfect, then people will be even less likely to play it. I don't know, it depends.
これで締めますブルームトリガーここからこれで締めますここからこれで締め
Yeah, I've been playing this game like crazy. Like, I'm already ready for the next update.
ブルームトリガー上
Can't come soon enough, man. I'm so excited. I love this game. It's got its faults, but for early access, this game is really good. They also launched with a lot of content as well, which I think has helped with the reviews, because a lot of these roguelikes that launch in early access, they have like no content. You can tell that they've been working on this for a long time. They didn't crap this out overnight. Biggest problem with roguelikes that are early access is that they often have like no content when they launch. It's like, yeah, you can buy it for cheaper, but you'll be done with it in like, you know, 2 sittings.
私は進まなければいけないの。
It's been a pretty big problem with roguelikes recently. It's just like not having anything to do. So, I think they did a good job of doing their homework. It's like, yeah, people hate
やるしかな
they
いで
hate
すね。
buying early access roguelike games and then having like 2 hours of content. It's been a very frequent thing. Rogue Legacy 2 is like that. Raven's Watch, that game as well. It's like pretty devoid of content. It's like, hey, I mean, you might like the Foundation, but for that, they're asking like $20 for that game. So $20 can get you like Dead Cells, can get you this game. Game doesn't have like an insane amount of content, but for early access it has quite a bit. I wasn't expecting to still be on this game in the launch version like 30 hours, and here I am, still playing it. Just to show people will support your game in early access if it has shit to do. I don't really care about hard mode right now. When there's an actual reason to do it, I'll do it. But some boss fights like this one are like way overtuned. I definitely do hard modes in video games, but I have to feel like there's an actual reason to do it. The hard mode in this is better than a lot of other games, honestly, because at least they get like different patterns, they don't just get more health. But yeah, it feels like certain characters really struggle to do it just because of the potential RNG right now is like really bad. So you can get screwed over. You can get screwed over by stuff that's not your fault. Like Ragna, for instance. I think Ragna is like the worst designed character in this right now. It's way too RNG dependent. Even if you know what to pick to like build him, it's a crapshoot if you actually get it. It's like he needs certain stuff to even function. That's why it's like, you know, when they balance that stuff out, I'll care more about doing the hard mode. But right now, there's some characters in this game that can do fine with crap build, but then there's other characters that can't. Ragna on the hard mode must be like, you must have to like just grind out runs, because I think they did Ragna pretty dirty in this game, honestly. There's just too much luck involved. I mean, you can still do it with skill, but you have a much lower margin of error. And his base moveset sucks. It's like probably the worst in the game. The other characters are like, yeah, you know, they're way better with the build and stuff, but they still function. The thing about Ragna that really sucks, his base kit, is that the Carnage Scissors, it needs to hit both hits. Otherwise, it heals. You're at like a massive HP deficit. It's garbage. It's like he has the worst base kit, I think. He can definitely shred bosses, but there's a disproportionate amount of luck involved in doing that. which is the problem with how he's designed. Like, no amount of skill is gonna make it, so if you miss like one hit, your run is like in jeopardy already. It's kind of dumb. I think they need to lower how much HP he takes when he does his moves. Like, lower it like a lot. Yeah, I think Lambda sucks too, but Ragna's worse. Yeah, I played BlazBlue in the arcades, but I fell off when I stopped going to the arcade and I moved away because BlazBlue netcode is just awful. It doesn't help that BlazBlue is like really execution-heavy game, so crap netcode really hurt that game's lifespan for me. They also put out too many versions of it as well. I think Chrono Phantasma Extend was like probably the worst fighting game upgrade I've ever seen. This is basically just a balance patch and one new character. That kind of stuff really killed BlazBlue too. They did too many versions. Some of them are pretty significant. Central Fiction was, and Continuum Shift was a pretty big one. They did like a mechanics overhaul and everything, but all the Extend versions were just felt like just milking. I'm sorry, I'm not paying full price for a balance patch and one new character. That is just robbery. BlazBlue definitely is a good game, good series ruined by corporate greed and bad netcode. They made too many versions of it, and the game is like super execution heavy and has crap online. So I pushed a lot of people away. Definitely re-rolling potentials. I think that would make characters like Ragna a lot more viable. You definitely need to be able to re-roll potentials. They need to give you at least 3 of them. I think 3 would be more than enough, so that like you don't start getting the same build over and over. You know, you don't make the game like not a roguelike and just get the same thing every time, but at least have some control over it. So a lot of the synergies are like really game changing, and they're fun to build around. But right now, it's kind of just you just gamble and you hope that you get it. And depending on the character, it can be pretty severe. Some of them like don't function without a good build. Ragna's a perfect example. Problem with Ragna is that the Carnage Scissors, you need to hit both hits to get even like a minimal HP deficit from using it. But a lot of the enemies and the bosses and stuff, they move around too much. Like if you get to the elevator chick with just Carnage Scissors, you can't use that move because you lose like a massive chunk of your health and you can't get it back. I think being able to re-roll potentials would make the game a lot better. There would still be randomness. It'd still be fun to play it and experiment with builds, but you'd have at least a little bit more control over it. Right now, it just feels like if the character's base kit sucks, then you kind of just get into this cycle where you try to keep playing them, but the game doesn't give you anything that's actually worth using. I definitely think that's something they need to address. Maybe they're too worried that it'll make people just homogenize the game and just kind of like reset until they get what they want. It's like, you know, it's a single player game. It doesn't matter how people play it. There's no leaderboards, there's no online, there's no PvP. I don't think they should really worry about that. I think they should, for one, balance the characters like Ragna that are garbage unless you get the right stuff. Make him a little bit more consistent. I've had runs where I've shredded bosses, and I've had runs where I like can't do anything with him. Ragna just has a garbage base kit, and in a game where your moveset is RNG, that's like a really bad thing. And there's plenty of action game characters out there that really suck at the start, but they get better later on. The difference is that they aren't roguelikes, so... you know... They might only have like 3 moves and no utility, but you know, generally in most games you have progression systems that make it so if you keep playing, you get more options. The thing about Entropy Effect is that the characters aren't all designed very well, so some of them really need, they like live or die by the potentials. Reroll room choices, yeah, I guess that would help a little bit, but I think the potential RNG is like the worst thing about that game. But yeah, you can definitely feel the difference when you play like Hibiki or Noelle, and like how the stuff that they get enhances their kit, but their base kit is more than fine. They get even better with the potentials, but they don't feel completely gimped. I think that's the problem with Ragna. It's like, he needs insane RNG to just get stuff that the other characters just have by default. He starts with an MP move that's complete garbage unless it hits multiple enemies at once. And it has to hit both hits as well. That's the other thing about him that sucks too, is that if the first hit kills them, it's like, yeah, you've built your character right. You've done a good job building him. If the first hit kills them. The problem is, the second hit doesn't hit anything, so you lose a ton of health. You get like punished. You get like punished for doing good damage with him in a way. Oh, I got him early. Nice. What's up, homie? Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, good. So, it'll still be good for the next patch. Let's go ahead and level him up. I kind of wish the bosses staggered in that game, because it definitely does feel like you get stuff that's fun, like combos and stuff are like fun, but they don't matter on bosses. They don't matter on bosses at all. Like you just kind of they just walk through it. That game has a great foundation, though. It's definitely better than other stuff I've played, for sure. Roguelikes a lot of times launch with, like, nothing. Have, like, 0 content. So, it's pretty cool that they actually put effort into it. The game still feels unfinished, but they give you a lot to do. Way more than other games like that I've played, for sure. I got a review key for Rogue Legacy 2, and that game had like 2 hours of content. So the fact that they delivered something I didn't run out of things to do until like 25 hours in is pretty impressive. I wasn't expecting them to go in that hard. 20 hours of content for a game like that at launch that's early access is pretty crazy. That's way more than you normally get. I can really tell just from playing. I can really tell just from playing that game that they really did their homework. They're like, yeah, we don't want to launch this game with 2 hours of content. Actually. They actually want to launch this game with enough content to keep most people occupied for until the next update. Oh shit, did I buy 2 of those? Yeah, I just find Lambda very boring to play. I don't find her interesting to play at all. It's kind of basic. I mean, they have a lot of they actually have a lot of animation frames in that game that from the actual BlazBlue that they're like not using. So I wouldn't be surprised if they add more potentials later as well. They're actually only using like select parts of the sprites. They're not using like all of them, so I definitely think that they'll probably add more later. Some of the characters need them more than others. Every time. I just hope they don't make the game too long. I hope they don't make it too long. I feel like the way the game is now, they like can't make it much longer because you can already get so busted. The game's like under an hour already, and you can already like just completely bully the boss if you build your character right. So I think the longer they make the game, the easier it will get. But I generally like shorter runs in roguelikes. I don't like them to overstay their welcome. It's very hard to please people in that department, though. Some people have never played an arcade game before, so they don't understand the good part of not having a long-ass game. You know, it's like shorter, and you can play it longer over time instead of have like a long singular run. The way they have the game balanced now, it really doesn't seem like they'll make the game much longer. It sure doesn't seem that way. I think the tactics could actually tell you what triggers the red ones, because it seems like it's almost completely random. It seems like if you build towards a certain element and another one like synergizes with it, then it just gives you some OP red one. But the game doesn't tell you. Kind of weird. Yeah, this is Punishing Grey Ravens. Gotcha. Very good gotcha. New character just came out, and he's like the only male character for like a year. Actually, no. There's 2 male characters this year. I think. Actually, no. I think Lee comes out, and he'll be out in the beginning of next year. I like male characters. I don't like anime girls and all that stuff. I like male characters. He's not meta, but he looks fucking cool, and I like male characters. It's generally what I go for in games. A guy that looks cool. Well, there we go. He's like awakened already. I haven't even played as him yet. Nice. Yeah, I'm not into the whole anime lolly thing. I'm not into that at all. They actually really annoy me. I like male characters. Let's put him in for a bit and try him out. Actually, can I awaken him? yet.
私が隊長？私についてきて。恐れることはないわ。私の邪魔をするなんてずいぶんいい度胸。
彼らの罪を清算し
情けないやつ。楽しんでくるとするわ。私についてきて。恐れることはないわ。あがいてみせて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。
Hey, catch you later. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on much longer. It's like almost 2 in the morning here. Yeah, I'll have more Blaze Blue videos up, maybe tomorrow.
断春が咲き誇る。
私についてきて。恐れることはない。あがいてみせて。ゴミくず。勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。私についてきて。恐れることはないわ。あがいてみせて。
即戦即決でいこ
やってみせる。
う。これはベストコンビだ。
情けないやつ。楽しんでくるとする。私についてきて。恐れることはない。私の邪魔をするなら私がいる場所が戦場よ。みんなを守る。
彼らの罪を清算し
私も行けます。
国家の中断春が咲き誇る。
私の邪魔をするなら私がいる場所が戦場よ。勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。私についてきて。恐れることはないわ。全てを粉々にするのは最高だ。
これはベストコンビだ。彼らの罪を清算しよう。
みんなを守る。やってみせる。なぜ
即戦即決でいこう。
私についてきて。恐れることはないわ。
戦いは夜を切り裂く。
私も行けます。情けないね。楽しんでくるとする。
国家の中断春が咲き誇る。夜を切り裂く。
みんなを守る。真実だ。そうね。私の邪魔をするなら私がいる場所が戦場よ。勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。私についてきて。恐れることはないわ。私の邪魔をするなら私も行けます。
即戦即決でいこう。
とするわ。私について恐れることあがいてみせてゴミクズ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だわ。
夜を切り裂く国会の中男子が咲き誇る。これで終わりだ。
これで終わりだ。A lot of people are saying to not build him up. It's like, you know what? It only takes like, if I spend like $10 on the game, I'll make everything back that I spent on him. I like male characters. He's not meta. He's actually the last of his kind because that character type, Uniframe, they're not going to be making those anymore. I guess because they're so limited in use. It's like, you know what? I like him. He's fun. And I already had all the materials, so it's like whatever. The rest of this patch, I'll make all that back and then some, and then I'll probably cough up like $50 for Balter when she comes out. Like, yeah, I guess if you don't spend any money on the game at all, it's like maybe you don't want to do that. But if it doesn't cost that much to level them up, so it's all good. Alright folks, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I've been really mentally exhausted lately, so I should probably take it easy. If I'm up for it, there might be more Blaze Green later. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'll catch you guys later.